Taking your comfortable pose in the beginning, Supta Baddha Konasana. Taking a few deep inhalations and exhalations to arrive with the mind and the body. And as you exhale, releasing any obvious areas of tension in your body. Releasing any mental fixations. And then starting to deepen your breath, inhaling into the lower abdomen. Filling the whole chest and exhaling long. There may be a little puff at the end of the exhale as you activate your pelvic floor. Inhaling, expanding your belly, expanding your chest, holding for a moment, and exhaling. Maybe puff at the end of the exhale. And then inhale again, expand. Hold the breath for a moment. And exhale, release. Activate the pelvic floor at the end of the exhale. And then inhale again. Hold. And then let the exhale go very slowly. And come to your spontaneous breath, inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the effect of a very short little breathing exercise. Bringing your feet down and pushing your bolster or cushion to the side so it's out of your way. Bringing your feet down. Letting the knees drop together, relax for a moment. And then bring your feet hip width apart. And with the inhale, lift the hips up, gently mobilizing your spine, inhaling. And gently exhaling, relaxing. Again, inhaling, hips up. Mobilizing the spine. And now as you come down, see if you can bring vertebra by vertebra down, including your lumbar spine, activating your deep belly muscles, core muscles a little. So you can bring the lower back down. And then inhaling again, lifting the hips up, lengthening through your spine, holding the pose here strong, squeezing your buttocks. Breathing. Keep breathing, filling the body. Breathe in this pose, holding, relaxing your face, your jaw, your gaze. As you hold the pose strong. And then slowly releasing back down. Relax your hips back down. Bring your knees into the chest and squeeze your knees in. Lift your head. Squeeze. Inhale, relax your head. Relax your knees. Exhale, squeeze the knees in. Lift your head up. Inhale, relax the head back, release, and again, exhale, squeeze knees into chest. Good. With the next inhale, release arms and feet, and with the next, come up onto your feet. Yeah. Bring your arms on the inside of your legs. Let the back drop. Let the chin drop to the chest, lengthen here. And then reach the left arm up, reach the right arm out, holding long. Some of you may come to a bind here. And then start active inhalation and exhalation from your right hand all the way down into your left hip 10 times. With the exhale, come forward, release the lower back, and then change sides. Left arm reaches up, long. Feel the connection from your left hand all the way down into your right hip. And then breathe, inhale and exhale actively. Relax forward. Let the head drop here. Then bring the hands down and push the hips all the way up to the ceiling. If you need blocks underneath your hands, use your blocks. Let the head drop here. Your knees can be bent or straight. Relax your jaw. And now bending your right knee, lifting your left arm up to the ceiling, straightening through the left. And then releasing, changing sides. Left hand comes down. Left knee is bent, right arm comes up. Reach long. Exhaling, releasing back down, changing sides again. Left arm up, left leg straight. Relax. Change sides. Right arm up, left knee straight, bent. And then release forward, relax your head. Then your knees come up to standing. Reaching your arms up, inhale. Bend your knees gently and bring that ball of light in front of your body. Bring the right hand up. And then feel some warmth between your hands on your lower belly. Holding the energy here. And then releasing, relaxing the arms, reaching up. Bending your knees, coming forward, bringing your hands down, stepping the right foot back, and then relax in your hip here. Relax any tension in your hip. With the next exhale, sit onto your heels to child's pose. With the inhale, come into your belly and then gently move from one side to the other. Relax, release tension from your shoulders, from your neck. With the exhale, come to downward facing dog and hold the pose strong. Relax your neck here, relax your jaw, your head can be moving. Stepping your right foot forward. Inhale, look forward, let the hip relax. And then bring the left foot to the right, let the head drop. With the inhale, rise all the way up. Catch that ball of light. Bring it in front of your body. And then bring the left hand up on top of your lower abdomen. Hold the energy here. Release the hands. Reach arms up again. Exhale, come forward. Step the left foot back and then let the hip relax. Releasing any tension from your hip. And with the exhale, sit back onto your heels. With the inhale, coming to your belly and again, moving from side to side. Your neck is free. Pushing back to downward facing dog. Holding downward facing dog for a moment. Strong pose. Release tension from your lower back here. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Your neck is free. Stepping left foot forward. Relaxing in the hip. Stepping right to left. And rising, catching that ball of light. Bringing it in front of your body. All the way. With the right hand up in front of your lower belly. Holding. And then rising up again. Exhaling, coming forward. Right leg steps back. Bring the knee down. Bring the left hand on top of your left thigh. And then with the right arm, reach around. 3 big rounds. You can make space in your hip here. 3 rounds. On the third round, stay for a moment, letting the hip drop lengthen. And then exhale. Sit back onto your heels. Inhale, coming onto your belly, bringing the forearms down, bringing the shoulders back, and then looking over your left shoulder, looking over the right shoulder, back to center, releasing from the pose, back to downward facing dog. Breathe here, make your back really long. If you can, push the heels into the mat, maybe lift the fingers off the mat for a moment. Relax. Step right foot forward, let the hips drop. Bring the left to the right, let the head drop. Inhale, rise, catch that ball of light. Exhale. Coming down in front of your body, bringing the left hand up. Hold it. Releasing. And then inhaling, rising. Exhaling, coming forward. Stepping the left foot back, let the left knee come to the mat, bring the right forearm to the thigh, and then 3 rounds with your arm long, opening the side body. Make sure you keep looking forward rather than turning out. So you really focus on stretching your deep hip flexors here. In the third round, stay in the back bend for a moment. And then with the exhale, sit back onto your heels. With the inhale, come forward onto your belly, forearms down, shoulders back. If you want to straighten your arms, look over the right shoulder. Look over the left shoulder. Back to center, release. Push to downward facing dog. Relax your head. Release your jaw. Breathe here. And then step left forward. Inhale, look forward. Relax a little in the hip. Bring right to left, let head drop. Inhale, rise, catch the ball of light. Bring it in front of your body. Right hand is up. Hold the energy in front of your lower abdomen. Releasing the arms, rising up. Exhaling, diving forward. Step the right foot back. Bring the knee down. Come into your back bend here. Catching your hands behind you, opening the chest. Some of you may be catching the back foot. Yeah, stay open here. Hold the pose. Breathe. With the next exhale, sit back onto your heels. With the inhale, onto your belly. Hands on the level of your chest, legs are straight, and you're going to lift your upper body up as far as you can without coming with your shoulders and your pubic bone off the mat. Looking over the left shoulder, looking over the right shoulder. Back to center, releasing from the pose to downward facing dog. Exhale here. Step the right foot to the middle of the mat. Come up for your second warrior pose. Reach the arm up. With an inhale, lean back and hold the pose for a moment. With an exhale, lean forward. With an inhale, come up. With the exhale, lean forward. Good. Inhaling up. Turn your toes out, turn your palms up, hold the goddess pose for a moment, and then catch the ball of light in front of you. Exhaling back down. Bring the left hand on top of the right and hold that ball of light in front of your lower abdomen. Now your left hand pushes you forward to a version of first warrior dragon pose. Right palm looks up, left palm to the sky. Hold the pose. Strong. And then with an inhale, come back to center. Turn the palms up, push out. Breathe here. Good. With the next inhale, catch that ball light. Bring it in front of your chest. This time the right hand comes up. Hold strong, front of your lower abdomen. Breathe here. And then the right hand pushes you forward. Right palm comes up. Left arm is straight. Palms facing up. Hold the pose strong. Keep breathing. And back to center for goddess pose. Exhale. Hold strong. Inhale, rise. Catch a ball of light in front of you, above. Turn the toes in front and then lean forward. Lean forward, bending forward. Prasarita Padottanasana, letting the head drop. Relax. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, maybe catch your toes. Pull shoulders, pull out, heads relaxed. And then releasing your toes, bending your left leg, straightening your right leg. Bring the hands on the inside of your legs. And then reach your left arm out. Keep the left arm against your shin bone. Reach your right arm up. Some of you come to the bind here. Hold the pose strong. And maybe do another round of Bhastrika active in an exhalation. And then release. Shift the weight. Bring the right foot to the front. Bring the left knee down. Bring the left hand down and let your right foot drop a little bit to the outside so you can twist all the way over to the right. Some of you may catch the back foot. You can inhale here, letting the hip drop, and exhale, drop forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise here. Stay in the exhale for a moment. Release the back foot. Bring the hips parallel. Bring the left to the right. Let the head drop. With the exhale, rise all the way up. Catch that ball of light. Exhale, bring it down in front of your heart. And then in front of your lower abdomen with your left hand on top. Breathe. Release the arms. Rise up. Lean forward on the exhale. Step the left foot back. Bring the knee down. Catch your hands behind you. You're going to your back bend. Some of you will catch the foot and let the hip drop in a strong back bend. Hold the pose for a moment. And then release. With an exhale, onto your heels. With an inhale, onto your belly. Hands on the level of your chest. You come up to your Bhujangasana, which is your shoulders down, your pubic bone on the mat. And you look over to the right shoulder. And to the left shoulder. Back to center. Release from the pose. Push back to downward facing dog. Step the left foot to the middle of the mat and rise to standing warrior pose here. Relax. With an inhale, lean back and open the side body. With an exhale, reach over. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach. With the next inhale, rise. Bring the fingers up. Bring the toes out. Push. Strong pose. Hold for a moment. And then reach up. Catch a ball of light in front of you. Bring right hand up. Hold it. Hold that energy. Front of your lower belly. And then push from the right side over. Right hand comes up to the sky. Left arm comes out to the side. And with an inhale, you come back to goddess pose.
Push those hands out. Hold strong. With an inhale, rise, catch the ball of light. Bring it down in front of your body. Left hands up. Stay here. Hold the pose strong. And then the left hand pushes you over. Dragon pose. Hold that pose. Strong. Left palm pushing up. Right palm facing up. And with an inhale, come back. Goddess pose, push out. Inhale, reach up. Bring toes parallel, catch the ball of light. Lean forward. Drop forward. Let the head drop. Bring the shoulders away from your ears. Release. You can catch your toes. Pull the elbows out a little more. Pull the head down a little more. And then from here, shift, bending right, straightening left. Bring the hands on the inside. And reaching out, right arm out, left arm up. Some people come to a bind. And again, active breathing 10 times. With the exhale, relax. Shift your weight. Bring the left leg in front and the right knee down. Left arm reaches back. Some of you will catch the back foot. Inhale, lengthen here. And with the exhale, your nose wants to come to the toe. Inhale long. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay for a moment in the back bend here. And then exhale, release. Step the back foot forward, let the head drop. With inhale, rise all the way up. And then catch the ball of light, bring it down in front of your body. Bring the right hand on top. Hold it. And then releasing energy, catching that energy again. Bringing it down alongside your body, left hand on top. Release. Stand for a moment. And then come to a seated pose. Turn your legs out for Upavista Konasana. Now we're going to start by reaching up, catching that ball of light again. Bringing it down in front of your body. Right hand comes up. Holding. And then you're going to rise. The right arm comes up and the left arm reaches out. And you're going to turn all the way to the right side. Make sure both sides of the body are long. So with the inhale, you're going to lengthen on the right. And with the exhale, you're going to release on the left. Stay for a few breaths here. For the next exhale, you're going to bring your forehead to your shin and relax your forehead onto your shin. Stay with the breath. See if you can slow the breath down. And just relax with every exhalation. With the next inhale, rise. And again, catch up all light. in front of your body. Left hand comes up. Hold it here for a moment. And then the left arm rises and you lengthen through both sides of the body. Open, long. With every inhale you extend a little, and with the exhale you relax a little, so you can stay here for a moment, completely relaxing your face, your jaw, your inner gaze. Your eyes can be closed. Stay with your breath. And then release here. Forehead to your shin. Rising up from here and bringing your feet together. Let the knees relax, let the knees flop a little bit. So there's a relaxation in your hips. And then move your feet out, yeah? And you can take any prop you need to, it could be 2 blocks, a bolster. So if you're not so high up, you may be here. Maybe you can bring your forehead to your bolster. You can take the props out. So you can stay in this pose for a moment and release tension in your lower back, your kidney region. Stay with your breath, slow, gentle breath. If you feel like you need to intensify the pose, you can come further down, one step down, and stay for another few rounds of breathing, slow, gentle breathing. Notice how with every breath you're releasing tension in your hips, making more space. And very gently coming up on the inhale. And now there are 2 options you can take. You can stack your bolster with 1 or 2 blocks if you need to. And if you know your knees are very tight, you can keep your feet together. If it's okay for you to sit between your feet, make sure the bolster isn't too close to your lower back. You can come back onto your bolster. If you know you're quite flexible, you can take the block out, but make sure you're comfortable so you can really stay with your breath here. Maybe open the chest a little more. And now work with breathing all the way down into your lower abdomen as we've been doing in the beginning. Allowing your body to slow down and your mind to arrive in the same space as your body. Connecting with your breath, breathing gently in and out from your body, from your lower abdomen. pushing into your elbows. So you can come up very slowly to your downward facing dog. Stretching your lower back long. And again, you can take your block underneath your bolster if you need to for your restorative headstand. It could be 2 blocks. So your head is going to be on top of your bolster, and you're going to gently bring weight into the top of your head. If you know you're flexible, you can maybe take the block out and work just with the bolster flat. And otherwise you need to maybe prop up the bolster a little more. Those of you who have full headstand and like to do headstand can do a full headstand in this moment. Just staying here, activating the top of your head. And when you're ready, bending your knees, you can come to child's pose. You can use your bolster, or if it's more comfortable for you, you can just bring your hand left and right of your legs and give some pressure on your forehead. Rise up on the inhale. Shift your weight and set yourself up for final relaxation shavasana. You can take blocks underneath your feet if that's pleasant for you. Make sure you're warm. And then take shavasana as long as you can, maybe 10 minutes. Allowing your body to become heavier and heavier, the breath to slow down. See if you can stay awake of your breathing, your body sensations. And when thoughts come up, just let them pass by like clouds in the sky.